Right, okay, so this is basically how it's going to roll. Roy the Boy. Roy the Boy is going to say something, then George is going to say something, then I'm going to say something, and then we're all going to get smashed right up. First of all, I'd just like to do a toast first and last. Let's do one now to the bride and groom. Pick your glasses up, please. Everyone stand up. Yeah, you do. Bride and groom. Bride and groom. Bride and groom.
We're on it then.
Hold on, no, it's speech.
Nice song, man. Yeah, give us this song.
There's nothing on it. You get John and Camilla. John and Camilla.
Listen, I'm only joking. Let's have a large drink to my beautiful daughter. And the main man, Mr. Ulysses. We'll have a toast to Jonathan and Camilla. Visa.
You really have to whistle.
Man. Listen, I'm relinquishing this now. I think it's his turn.
Round of applause, please, for Roy the Boy. Here we go. Right, next up, it needs no introduction, this man, Mr. Ulysses. Selector. Thank you very much.
Bit shy on the mic, can you?
So,
We're not used to that. Someone give him a stage. A bar.
So, I'm not usually used to making speeches. I'm not very good at public speaking. I don't usually talk on the mic much. For those fellas that was out of the stag do, they'd understand that. Now, of course, this is the first time that I've actually had the opportunity to say this. I would like you all to raise your glasses to my wife! The wonderful, the beautiful, the amazing mother of my two beautiful boys, Hayden and Zion, Mrs. Camilla Rebecca Ulysses. Who I love with all my heart, and she's completely changed my life. She's made me a better man. And better looking too, but we won't talk about that. I'd like to thank Roy, my father-in-law, for his special, amazing key qualities. Roy, the legend Hammond, please. Now, of course, thanking everyone who's here today for attending this wonderful celebration, this wonderful day. Everyone that's here mean a lot to me and Camilla, and thank you very much for attending. Give yourselves a round of applause. So, of course, as you know, me and Camilla decided not to accept presents because obviously, you know, I've got to pay for the wedding. So, but we are still taking like a little bit of dough if you guys want to leave a little, bit of dough, like, you know, for our Thailand holiday. For those people that have put money into the account, thank you very much. For those people that haven't, fucking sort it out. So I'd like to thank, obviously, my mother. Where is she? For bringing me into the world and being a fantastic mother. And of course, when I was about 16, she sort of left me in the police station for about 7 hours for nicking a chocolate. And I thank you very much for that, mother. I also would like to thank my other new mother-in-law, who's fantastic, wonderful, looks after my 2 boys, buys them loads and loads and loads and loads of presents. Don't forget, Jason, don't forget you've got to teach Hayden how to play the guitar. And I'd also like to thank Lou, Charlotte, Millie, Zaya, the Dharma, my new family. They're wonderful. Oh, of course, not forgetting you, darling. Auntie Shell, get Coronation Street on. She loves it when I come round because like I take the remote control, sit on the sofa and just take over the place. Isn't that right, darling? Okay, so I'd like to thank them as well. This is a wonderful, wonderful occasion. Thanks to all the lads that came out on the stag do the other night. Some of you may know that I actually asked Camilla to marry me in Brazil in front of 5,000 people. And for those people that saw the photos from that particular trip, started off quite comfortable, relaxing, and then as the evening went on, we kind of got a little bit twisted. But it was a wonderful evening, a wonderful occasion, and you know what? I think I found the most absolute diamond girl in the world. My lovely Camilla Hammond. Not Hammond, Ulysses! I'm nervous here, man. Now, of course, did I mention how beautiful Camilla looked today? Absolutely beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. She's wonderful. I love her with all my heart. When we first met, I've got to thank a very special person for that. Where is he? DJ Jem. Where are you, mate? There he is. And of course, I've got to thank Donna as well. And Ben, Jem, you know, he's a bit of a shark, like, you know, my little protege. You know what I mean? My little protege Jem, like, come and meet my mate, he's DJing in this bar. And then Camilla walked in the door and everything went dark. And all I saw was Camilla walk through the door. And we went out for 5 days. But we won't go into the rest of that. So of course I want to also thank some very special people. We've got some presents for some people here actually. Where's Nikki? There you are, darling, we've got a present for you. I'm behind you. And we've got some more presents. Gemma, thank you very much, that's for you. Here's your card.
He's so funny about this time.
Daniela, this is for you. And the wonderful Donna, that's for you. I've also got a little special present I've been hiding all night under my leg. Yeah, it's not what you think it is, yeah? This is for the best man. Please give your hands together for Yeah, bro, there's no green in there, bro. Sorry. Yes, I know. Thank you very much for all coming. I love you all dearly. That's as much as I can say. If there's anyone I've forgotten, I love you all dearly. Thank you very much for coming from so far and wide. I'm going to hand you over to my best man, Mr. Tristan Ingram. Thank you.
Right, okay, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming down today, and I'm sure you'll agree that it's been an absolutely fantastic day, so please put your hands together for John and Camilla and all the staff here as well. Just like to say how smart John looks. I thought you were going to prison or something. No, looking good. Camilla, you look absolutely fantastic as always, and the bridesmaids and matrons of honour are all looking stunning too. If there's any single ladies, I'll meet you up at the bar in about half an hour, alright? Right, so first time I met John. You don't remember this, do you? Right, okay, so the first time I met John was at the 1830s Sundance at the zoo. Has anyone been to the zoo? Yeah. Right, okay, so basically, two, three years of being in the Ibiza, I was up there. First time I met John, I didn't shake his hand at all. I actually went up to him and went, "That's my girlfriend, mate, piss off." That is the honest truth. Alright, so 12 years later, she's done one, but I'm still stuck with him, so, you know, oh well.
That's who you meet though, isn't it?
And he goes over easier as well.
Come and go, bruv.
Right, okay, so first of all, I'd like to also say it's been an absolute honour and pleasure to be asked to be best man. Thank you very much, mate. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And finally, John does admit after 12 years that I am the best man. Nice one. Well, I am feeling a bit nervous, which is uncharacteristic, but please be gentle. Don't abuse me too much, all right, everyone? So, let's move on. John was a little bit worried about this speech, obviously because I've been best friends with him for 10 years. We've done absolutely everything together, and I know absolutely everything, mate, really. Where do we go from here? Right, so he was under an illusion that maybe I might give out the wrong impression to the in-laws, which he doesn't want to know a few stories. I might even humiliate him, which he obviously doesn't want to. Or I might reveal some facts that he'd rather remain hidden. Well, I'm going to reveal a few, but not enough, okay? So, first of all, he did actually give me a list about a few weeks ago saying what we couldn't actually talk about. So, I'm going to go through that list. So, I've been for 2002. I've been for 2003. I've been for 2004 and 5. Thailand 2006. I've been for 2007, 8 and 9. In fact, you can see yourself, look, here's the list. So basically, John sent me a message a couple of last year saying, "Brother, I really need to speak to you." I'm like, "Yeah, just text me, mate, I'm busy, what's up with you?" And he was like, "No, it's serious, I need to talk to you." So we picked up the phone and I was like, "John, what's up?" We were chatting normal shit about DJs and slagging everyone off we don't know. Normal sort of conversation we normally have, standard. And then basically he all went a bit quiet. His voice dropped. He went all serious and he went, "Rob, I've got something to ask you." And I'm like, "What, you've been nicked or something?" He's like, "No, I want you to be my best man." And to be honest with you, it's an absolute privilege and an honour because I know you have got a lot of best men here, but unfortunately I'm probably better at organising than all these useless fuckers. So I think I've got the job. Right, so basically, talking as a couple now, I've known these guys for probably 4 or 5 years, as I say. I used to live with John, that was hard work. Right, so I've met these two, and as I say, in the last 4 or 5 years, they've blossomed into an amazing couple, which has culminated in this amazing day, and I'm sure you'll all agree this has been the absolute bollocks. Would you not agree? Yeah! So as I say, a wonderful couple, lovely. Right, so I'm looking forward to the after party, obviously, because we are the after party. But looking at the couple now, it just goes to show basically how much of an amazing couple they are. I think they're good together, they're perfect together, they're funny, caring, intelligent, hardworking, great parents. But I do think John is slightly punching above his weight, to be honest. Come on in. Right, so, how did they first meet? Well, they just told some story, which is a load of old shit. Alright? Children. Okay, the story that I heard was from Jem. Jem? You over there? The story goes like this. It's not, "Oh, we met this girl and she was lovely and all that." Jem was like, Right, if I pull this bird, I need a wingman. You coming out or what? And that is the truth. So, just going back to the couple, which an amazing couple they are, and see you eating all my ice cream, mate. What are you doing? I would like to say that I do think now, even though John works away a lot, they are inseparable, and even though he won't admit it, he does say to me when he's away, he does miss you a lot. So that is true, right? So when I wrote this speech a couple of minutes ago in the toilet, I did actually think carefully of what I could say about John. Now, obviously we've mentioned quite a few things, and a lot of people do know John very well, and there's a few things that I wanted to say about John. John, okay, he's a very reliable person. He's always about. He's one of my best friends, and I've been lucky enough to be best friends with him for over the last 10 years. He's always been there when I've needed him. Now, to be fair, he normally needs me more than I need him when his cracked cars break down and he's stuck at the airport. So he's like, bruv, come pick me up. And this year, I've had a few things going on in my personal life, and John's been there for me, so thank you very much, mate, and I do really appreciate that. And you know what incident we're talking about. So basically, the truth is, there's only one word to say about Mr. Ulysses: legend. So basically, as friends, we've got quite a few things in common. We both play DJ, we get paid to play other people's music, brilliant, all day long. We both support Arsenal, by the way, the Stokies. What was the score the other day? Who are you? Obviously, we've got our beef in common. We've known each other for 10, 12 years, so we've got our beef in common. And also, we used to be club reps as well, not at the same time, because John was quite a bit older than me.
25, bro.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. But one thing though I will say is obviously me and John have gone down the same path, even though I'm like 6, 7, 20 years behind. So basically, when I wanted to leave 1830, I've been there for 3 years, and I was a bit worried. I didn't know what to do, and obviously I went to John and asked for a bit of advice, and he was like, "Bruv, you'll love it. It's wicked. You haven't got to work as much, but you've got to put your own credit on your phone." So it sold it to me pretty much that I left the 1830s lot and decided to jump ship. So, after 12 years of going on, we are still the best of friends, well, at least for the next 3 minutes at the moment. Who's phone? Is that you? It's your wedding, mate. Turn it off.
How is that ringtone?
You can't even get a signal here. So, okay, just quickly, as the speech comes to a close, all that's left to say is a few things, and I've got a couple of readings from a few people that can't be here at the moment, so I'm just going to read these out really, really quickly. Okay, I don't actually know these people, they messaged me on Facebook, you might not even know them, but I'm just going to read it out anyway. So there's a John and Lisa, hope you have an amazing wedding, brilliant, all the best. Do you know who they are? No. Nice one. Okay, the next one is, Dear John, I'm so happy for you. Whilst I'm lazing around my pool just with my bottoms on, I really do hope you made the right decision. All the best, Michael Barrymore. Okay, so all I'd like to do is also I've not spoken about Camilla yet, so I'm going to say that quickly. I'd like to thank Camilla for obviously making John such a happy man in the last few years. He's been a lot better person. He's not as tight anymore, so it's all good. And remember, you're going to look after my best mate, and remember, this is only a loan. I want him back, alright? So, enough of me talking shit. I want everyone to stand up. Please raise your glasses.
Yeah.
And for the first time, or the second or third time now, John and Camilla, I'd like to say to the bride and groom, thank you very much. So basically now what we're going to do is we are all going to get cracked right on up the top. Drinks, let's enjoy ourselves. That's about it really. Thank you for coming and give yourselves a massive round of applause.